Hello and welcome to our podcast. I'm Risa.
I'm Ariana.
And we're the Krolmeister sisters. As a reminder, this podcast is rated T for teen for strong language and mature themes.
If you would like a podcast that, maybe keeps it clean, keeps the language to a minimum, as in the bad
just
language, not as in the language.
There's no language whatsoever. They don't talk.
That's the extent of their language. No, wait, they talk. I realize that's probably a bad thing to say if I'm getting ready to say. Then go to her very own podcast, Unlocked. They speak in it, I promise.
They do. This time they were talking to another voice actress. I went and I looked at it, and I cannot remember who it was.
But I know does me very little good.
I know it was an actress. It took me forever to try and get to where she was and where they told me who they were interviewing. It took clicking 3 different links, and I was like, I just want to know who they're talking to. But that's okay. We know what we're talking about and talking to. I swear, it was gonna work. It was gonna work. So,
sure.
What are we talking about today, sister?
Today, we're talking about the wonderful game that Reese is going to play this week.
Yeah.
Captive Curse.
So, for this week, that means April 24th through 26th.
Ish. Thereabouts.
Yeah, ish. I think this one will take me the whole time.
Okay.
I do. I don't know this game enough to go through it.
If nothing else,
quickly.
The turn-based parts of the game will take you long enough.
So, Captive Curse. What do we like about it?
Well, I like that it starts in black and white.
Yes.
A long time ago. How long? Hella long.
Hella long ago. Yeah, so it's set in a castle.
That's good.
Which is fantastic. Mm-hmm. I like castles.
And especially like the courtyard and the surrounding wood area, to me feel like a plywood set. like for a really bad black and white movie, where it's just like you can see the wall of the castle just like waver in the background. You can tell the things are just painted on, and but I like that feel. I really enjoy that aspect of it since we're dealing with a monster in Germany.
Yeah. Yeah, I love it. See, that's another thing I like about it. It's very Brothers Grimm.
Yeah, that's cool.
I like that. I love talking about the lore of the area, so local legends. I love that. I love that shit. Yeah. I am all about that shit. Yeah. I love listening to local legends. That's awesome. Some of the best parts about this game, in my opinion. Yeah,
I like the ones with local legends. I think is the thing, because I like the Legend of Caddy in Deception Island. Yeah. I like all those good ones.
Definitely, and listening to locals talk about it, and just getting to sit down and listen to an old lady tell you the stories about the area. That's oof. That
especially is since she's the oral history. Just that all of that is.
I love it.
Beautiful.
I also like the music. It's a good musical score.
Yes. I'm drawing a blank on it right now.
Oh, you'll listen to it and you'll remember.
Oh, well,
and you'll
I'll
like
hear
it.
I'll remember.
Yeah. It's lovely. I mean, it's not like one of the standout soundtracks, but it's nice.
Yeah. It's not weird like freaking Secrets Can Kill.
That's a weird ass soundtrack.
It's a weird soundtrack, man. No, but I also really like the B plot.
Yes,
with Ned and the Hardys.
I mean, like is a strong word.
I like it.
Yeah. I mean, it's unnecessary drama, but at the same time,
totally. But they're teenagers, so I mean,
it's true.
It's gonna happen.
That's true.
Plus, I love hearing about Ned and Joe. And just imagining all of it happening.
You didn't let him try to fix your car, right?
He's tinkering.
Oh, it's the best.
I love it so much.
You guys go together like peanut butter and jelly. So when you guys are apart, it's like peanut butter and sadness. Peanut butter and awkward silences. What do we not like about this game?
I mean, I'm not a fan of the board games.
Yeah, no. Fuck Raid. Fuck Raid. Like, just... I don't mind Monster.
Monster, I enjoy. I like Monster.
Because that's an actual, like, you have to use logic to be good at it. There's no way to be good at Raid.
No.
Because you get random cards, and you do random shit. It's like you have to do some basic math.
Mm-hmm.
Which, to be fair, it is pretty hard for people.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
But, yeah, I'm just like, I hate that game. I was saying, I feel like the dialogue is a little out of place in this game. It's like that really fast, as I put it, Gilmore Girls style, where everyone has a snappy one-liner going back and forth. And it's just, like, it's fine in some of these games, but it's Nick, what's his name, writing this one again?
Yeah.
So everyone has the same stuff. Like, it's cute in, like, when Ryan talks like that in Deadly Device, it makes sense because that's her character. But Carl talking like that? And, you know.
Anya, I can almost get.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Well, I mean, she speaks fucking 5 languages.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
Well, because then that's my other thing is most of these people, you know, English is their second language. You're not going to be that witty and
oh yeah, no,
quippy in another language. You're
Trust me,
you're just communicating. Yeah,
like I fluently speak another language, and I cannot even make jokes. Unless it's just me saying something very silly, because that happens. But yeah, no one is like that. I mean, like Yumi in Shadow at Water's Edge, being that snappy, and same with like Rentaro, that's fine. Because they're the kind of people who have that kind of like...
They're the people, because they're the people, okay, them and, like, Anya are the people who look at somebody and when they're learning a language, they go, teach me all the swear words. And those are the people who are like, I'm going to, like, chew this language.
Yeah.
So that's why it's like, okay, that makes sense. But then, like, Carl and Lucas being all whippy, no.
No. But yeah, other than that, it's still a pretty good game. Like, we have, I guess, very few qualms with the game in general.
Yeah.
I'll have more qualms after next week.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I'll be like, I hate this.
We probably should have waited until afterwards so you can be bitter about things.
It's more fun like this.
And you're going to go and you're like, oh, I love this game. Oh, I like this. Then you're going to be in the end, fuck this. Fuck this game. I'm glad it's fucking over.
I mean, once I get into Raid, that'll probably happen. You know?
Yeah. When it ends up like night 2 of fucking Raid.
So, who are our favorite characters?
I think, hands down, Renata is the favoritist character.
Oh, yeah. Like fucking life goals.
Yes. Yeah, gotta love the snippy old lady. She was like, what? I mean, what are you, stupid?
I like basically that. Yeah, the person who goes, old lady who basically says, fuck all this shit. I'm old, I don't have to play along anymore.
Isn't she the one who got us the
quote?
Yeah, you don't want a knight in shining armor. A knight in shining armor means that he hasn't, gotten it beaten up. You want the knight in the roughed up armor who...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
Love it. But yeah, I think we basically realized that we like all of the characters, at least to a certain extent.
Yeah.
Oh, right, I was going to talk about real life Renata, but that's okay. Real life old German lady who comes in every year with her family and she likes to hide from her grandkids. In all fairness, there's a lot of them. Like, they take up the whole resort. So she's just like, I'm coming to this place for quiet. Thank you. Now let me tell you a bunch of stories.
I love it.
First time I met her, I got trapped in the room because I was just bringing some stuff up to the room when they were moving in. She starts talking to me. I realize that I'm standing in her room like 40 minutes later. But yeah.
I love it.
But yeah, we love all of the characters.
Yeah, they're all pretty enjoyable, to be honest.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like, I like that you put things down. Tits McGee.
Tits McGee.
She is, though.
She's just Tits McGee.
Anya is Tits McGee. I like her. I love the moment you walk in there and she realizes you're not a guest. She takes you into her confidence. Like, bitch, let me tell you
about this shit.
I love it. I'm just like, just let me tell you. Because who hasn't? Working in retail and shit like that, who hasn't had that moment of, oh my goodness, someone I can talk to?
Right? Oh, your delivery? Let me tell you about what's going on here. Because, like, I cannot even deal with this shit.
I mean, pretty much. It's hilarious. Yeah. And then Lucas is a little shit, but...
Yes.
Whatever. He's also adorable.
He is.
Which I work with a lot of children like Lucas, so...
I was gonna say, you know, we've always worked with a lot of kids like Lucas, like, first one that comes to mind, Cameron.
Lucas has totally gotten Skittles stuck up his nose.
Oh, he's 100% gotten Skittles stuck up his nose.
Yeah. And Anya has helped him get them out.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
Oh, no. Sorry, I put myself as Anya and Cameron. Just remembering that. Cameron, no, stop freaking out. It's fine. Just blow. Like these, I guess that's the thing with these characters is they're very tangible.
Yeah,
because they actually they're lovingly created.
Yeah. So like
you get a feel for actual personalities as opposed to in some games where it's like you're talking to a cardboard cutout.
Yeah. Carl's personality is I have a girlfriend. She just lives in Canada.
Did you see me playing with my dolls? You didn't see that, right?
I love that.
But as I said in our notes, if they were doing a live action version of this game and he was still alive, I would want the actor Kenneth Mars to play him.
I got really sad earlier.
It would be perfect. I'm sorry.
When you wrote that down and I was like,
yeah.
Oh,
it's like, oh right.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Sad day.
7 years.
I know. I was just like,
so upsetting.
Doesn't feel like that long. If you guys don't know who Kenneth Mars is.
He's the German in everything.
Yeah. So, like on Malcolm in the Middle, when the oldest brother went to go work at a dude ranch, he was the guy who owned the ranch.
Otto.
Or didn't he voice Poseidon in Little Mermaid?
You mean King Triton?
Yeah, I know what I meant.
I think so.
I
believe
what I
so.
meant. It's basically, he's just Poseidon. It's fine.
He was in Mel Brooks' movie. Anyway.
Yes.
Point is,
so
he's Carl.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I think they probably based it off of him. Yeah. Probably.
I would hope so.
So who's our least favorite character?
Well, you put Marcus.
Yes.
Who is the guy who hires us.
Yes. He's annoying as fuck.
Yeah.
He's like, just listening to him talk is just so irritating. Because he just reminds me of so many bosses I've had. And I'm just like, I want to just, like, shove a pie in your face. You know?
Wow, I've never actually just wanted to have a pie to just shove in somebody's face before, but... Sorry, that's a Gilmore Girls. Apparently I'm going to keep coming back to that now.
But, yeah. Yeah.
But, yeah. And then, I'm sorry, like, when we get to the end and we okay, spoilers, guys. We don't usually say spoilers because, you know, it's usually like, oh, we've played the game already or something like that. But, you know, we're getting ready to play it. So if you don't want to know, spoilers. When you get to the end and Anya is talking about why she's done all of this, she's just like going on, he finally makes it big, and then he left me for a stupid blonde who really gets him. It's just,
yeah,
I feel you, girl.
Mostly it's just like, I really understand. I understand her point of view. Especially since, like, if you listen to her, like, spiel, it's not like she really, like, loved him. It's just that she gave him, like, an up in life, and he took it, and then he just left. And it's like...
exactly.
Oh. And it's not like he started from nothing. He started as a privileged jackass. Sorry. I'm fine.
Yeah.
This'll...
And then Nancy's like, well, this isn't exactly going to bring him back. I don't want to bring him back. I want to ruin him. It's like, yes.
Yes.
Example of a sympathetic villain.
Exactly.
You're like, I kind of want to get behind her on this, guys. She hasn't really hurt anyone, has she?
Other than, you know, terrorizing the people who live there.
But I mean, like, if they just stopped and noticed that the mouth of the monster wasn't moving, they wouldn't have been so scared. They could have just gone, Tits McGee! And had a wonderful Scooby-Doo ending, and it would have been fine. Yes.
So I
stand by that.
What's our favorite puzzle / moment? I said I can't remember any of the good puzzles from this game, to be honest. Like, I enjoy this game, but I can't remember any puzzle that stands out for me to go, hey, I liked that puzzle. I mean, I like Monster. It's fun. And there's the stuff...
See, and that's the thing, that's also part of why I wish you'd already played it. Just because, like, I know that there are puzzles that I like, because if nothing else, there's the whole dungeon area. I know that there are puzzles to get to the other side. Like, there's some chain puzzle that I'm remembering. And then there's
It's a dungeon crawl.
And then going right past you. And I know that there's definitely a puzzle having to do with the clocks in the gift shop.
Yeah.
And I'm really disappointed that I can't remember what it is exactly, because I love me a good clock puzzle.
Yeah.
But apparently they don't stand out very well. So, like, enjoyable when you're doing it, but they're not exactly puzzles that you're gonna write home about.
I rarely write home.
I know, I've noticed.
But we definitely remember our least favorite fucking raid. Raid is the absolute worst. It's worse than, to me, it is worse than that stupid puzzle with the monkeys, the stupid game with the monkeys in Ransom of the Seven Ships. You know, when you're having to, literally there's nothing you can do that actually makes it, you just have to spin and whatever happens. Yeah.
Yep.
That, somehow Raid is worse, because Raid is like that, but also Magic the Gathering.
Yes.
Which,
yes.
I have nothing against Magic the Gathering. And I used to play, like, Hearthstone and stuff.
Hearthstone. No, that's exactly what I was thinking about when I was looking it up earlier.
It's not a good combination.
No.
Candyland / Magic the Gathering is not... is not good.
Candy the Gathering. You good there, sister?
I'm fine.
Just imagining, like...
I hate that game.
Okay.
And then, like, you even put down the purse puzzle when we're trying to get into Renata's purse. And it's one of those stacking puzzles. And it's like...
And it's a weird stacking puzzle, and it's, like, super sensitive.
Yeah. I sense lots of salt is gonna happen to me on that puzzle.
Yeah. You usually do better at that one than me.
It's so funny. I get super salty at so many different puzzles. But Andrew and I were playing a game yesterday, and I just kept dying over and over again. But I was like, whoops, I died. And he's like, why are you not getting, like, you get frustrated over the weirdest things. Why aren't you getting frustrated over this? I was like, because this is my fault. This is just me being bad at the game.
Well, and, okay, like, it gets frustrating in Nancy Drew games when it happens. Over and over again, and you're just like, fucking fuck this game! Because you know that you can do it because you've clearly fucking done it before.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. But, you know. Also, sometimes it's just the game being buggy. I feel like that's the worst time. When I'm super salty about something.
this seating arrangement isn't right.
It's not right.
Fuck you, kid. Yes, it is.
I didn't expect you to do it right on the first time. So, it's not right.
So, go do it again.
I mean...
Like, fuck you.
Yeah. The only other time, like, I will get mad about it if it's my own fault to an extent, but, like, something about a game is really, like, poorly planned and makes it harder for you. Like the kayaking in Shattered Medallion. Like, I was going back and forth, like, 5 million times to try and get the kayaking as fast as possible, but they make it so hard for you to know which direction to go. That, like, it was my fault, I was doing it wrong, but it's not like the game design really did anything to help.
Yeah.
So, you know. But yes, now that I've ranted about getting salty at Nancy Drew puzzles, what's our crackpot theory?
My crackpot theory is that when at the end of the game, Lucas goes to the Dread Isle, he... Damn it! I had something! God damn it!
So close.
He and the monkeys have their own adventure, and he ends up finding more than just El Toro's treasure. Turns out that this was actually a very popular spot for the pirates. And actually, he ends up finding Dwayne Power's body.
Oh, wow! I love it.
But it's so bloated that, like, nobody can recognize it, so...
Amazing.
Still on the lookout for him.
See, actually, it's really funny, is because my crackpot theory also involves Dwayne Powers. Dwayne Powers is Tits McGee. Who was going undercover to try and find another thing to do to try and best Nancy, but fell in love with Marcus on the way.
Yes.
Yeah. Definitely. That's exactly what happens, right?
But he really likes getting it off his chest when he's ranting to Nancy. He's like, and then he left me for some stupid blonde. And
exactly.
Like, I gave him the best years of my life. Months, I guess, but still.
Yeah, exactly. That was Dwayne. Definitely.
Dwayne.
Yeah. So those are our thoughts on the Captive Curse. If we missed something, like the best puzzle ever, and you want to tell us about it, please let us know on our...
There's a good chance, because we don't remember most of the puzzles.
Yeah. I've played this game maybe twice. I think I finished it twice, which is why I hold up high hopes that I will take a while to finish it, instead of the last few games we have played, where we finished it in 3 hours. I'm hoping to last all 3 days. So if you want to get a hold of us, let us know on our Tumblr, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, SoundCloud, any of those places you can find us. As a reminder, you can now subscribe to us on Twitch. If that way you can use our cute little emote, which is a little wine glass. So you can tell us when to drink during our streams. And you can also shower us with bits. Just making it rain with change. So, that's about it, right?
Yes.
Okay, then, as a reminder, I'm Risa.
I'm Ariana.
And we're the Krolmeister sisters, and we're asking you guys to stay sleuthy.